Young Kings. Shout out Mills, man. Free Yachty, you heard? Look, count that cash, popping them tags. Fendi on me, that's drippy though. VVS with the YSL. Niggas ain't really trippy though. Count hundreds, boy, I need some more. Spent the check in that Louis store. 100 bands on.
Yo, what up, what up, what up? We back. Like I told y'all, we got another video. So what we talking about is Cecilia Braekhus versus Victoriano Bustos. This is going to be a good fight. This is going to be a really good fight. And the reason why I say that is because those of you who really, truly don't know who Victoria is, this is the video for that. This is the video that's going to give you the insight of who she is, right? And I ain't going to hold you all long, but I just want to talk about this fight because this is a really good fight to me. This is the first time that our undisputed welterweight champion Cecilia Braekhus is back. She has been out of the ring the whole entire 2019. She is now back, and I'm looking forward to seeing her fight. You know, I'm always looking forward to seeing her fight. But she's going up against Victoriano Bustos, who is an Argentine who is, you know, she is a monster. You know, she's a monster. She's been doubted, you know, her entire career. She's not looked at as a big puncher, as a knockout artist or anything like that. She's 19-5 with no knockouts, but she hasn't been knocked out in any fights as well. But we're going to break down Victoriano and who she is, and can she be a threat to the First Lady. And if you ask me personally, you know, just personally, can she be a threat to the First Lady? Absolutely, she could be a threat only because of this. And I said this all the way back to, I stated this back when on Monday. Well, Monday or two, it was one of these days. I think it was yesterday morning, when I asked about what are the ingredients to make a, you know, to make up a champion. You know, what are the main ingredients to make up a champion? And one of those main ingredients to make up a champion that stood out to me was your will, like your mind, your mentality. Your skill set can be matched, right? Your talent can be matched. One thing that can't be matched or can't be overtaken is your mind. One thing that I see with Bustos that I really like is the fact that she is a competitor. She competes. Okay, she's been competing her entire career. But she is a former world champion. Right now, she is holding the interim IBF title, but she was the IBF world champion prior to her losing to Katie Taylor. So, in going into the Katie Taylor fight, to me, I felt as though she took a step back in her preparation for Katie Taylor, and I'm gonna give my reasons as to why I say she took a step back. But when you break down her resume and you talk about Victoria and what it is that she's done so far in her career, man, these are the things that stand out to me. And I took the Kimberly Connor fight because that's where she won her world title, against Kimberly Connor. Kimberly Connor was 12-2, and they fought for the vacant IBF title, female lightweight title, and Victoria was successful that night, and she won. She beat Connor unanimous decision. But then when I say she took that step back, like usually when a fighter wins their world title, right? Like they next fight be like the mandatory or the mandatory challenger, or like the number 2 contender, you know, the number 2 or 3 contender for the title. But she took a step back and fought like Maria Carpariello. I'm sorry, I don't like getting people names wrong. But when she fought Maria, that was a step back. And she even though she won unanimous decision, but the thing is that fight, you didn't have to pull anything. Put it like this: you fighting Maria you didn't have to do anything different outside of the level you reached when you fought for the world title against Kimberly. Maria just wasn't that fighter that was going to make you elevate your game as a champion. See what I'm saying? And the reason why Katie Taylor came across your way is because of how you looked when you faced when you faced Maria. In her mind, she was thinking this could be possibly an easy win, right? But you know, come fight night, they gave her the fight where she won unanimous decision, Katie Taylor. But at the same time, what I'm talking about, what stood out to me was the fact that, you know, you kind of, if you didn't backtrack and say you fought another good quality opponent on top of that, and you showing them like, look, I'm here. I'm the IBF champ. I'm here. Like, I'm not afraid to face anybody. Give me the best of the best, and I'm here to fight them. Like, that was the opportunity for that moment to happen, I feel like, personally. But then again, like, who knows? Who knows why you took the Maria fight and ended up, you know, getting the Katie Taylor fight, and then Katie Taylor getting a unanimous decision win. But what's one thing that I just talked about was mindset, right? What did she do after the fact? Because usually when you get to a certain level, when fighters get to a certain level, and some of them may lose, how do you bounce back? You know, when you're at the top of the throne and you suffer defeat, how do you bounce back, right? Well, she bounced back, won the interim title, and put her in position to face Cecilia Braekhus for all the belts, right? That's what I like about her. She got that dog mentality to win. She ain't afraid. She want to win, you know, and her opportunity is now. No opportunity wasted. So I'm here to make my pick on who it is I think is going to win this fight. And, you know, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm still kind of stuck because I feel like Cecilia just has the skills, man, that pays the bills. You know what I mean? Like, she does everything well and she listens to her corner. So it's like, can an upset happen tonight? I so felt that way on yesterday. I felt like Victoria was just going to, you know, definitely come out being the underdog and claim and make a statement. But it's tough when you haven't had any knockouts, but you haven't been knocked out yourself. So what that tells me is that, you know, it's going to be tough for the First Lady to get her out of there. Can she do it? Yes, she can. But it's going to be tough, you know. It's going to be tough. I'm looking forward to it. But like everyone else, I'm going to take Cecilia Braekhus to win this fight because, you know, this is her DAZN debut. And I think she really truly wants to make that statement, like she said earlier in the clip that I played. She really truly want to make that statement to win, and I'm looking forward to it. Like I said, man, those of you who are tuning in and who will be tuning into the live fight chat, man, go ahead and drop the like button. Go ahead and smash that guy, and go ahead and hit that subscribe button and notification bell, so when we do go live, you will be able to be with us during our live fight chat for this fight. Like I said, it's been your boy JSN Boxing, man. Thank you all for tuning in. Please make sure you subscribe. It's your boy. I'm out. Peace.